Okay, so we are back again, counting our own bag, accounting being the language of business, as stated by one of the richest men in the world. If the man that's rich, one of the richest men in the world, and we want to have some money and all of these things, then we need to know how to account our own bag, right? Accounting is the language of business. Jessica Rambus, your accounting expert, right? My bases are have knowledge, have money, and count your own bag to count your gains. Okay, so count your payroll. There are four top demands when we talk about counting your payroll, and I want to express those with you. The first one is federal registration. Federal registration is very simple. That means anybody that is an employer and has employees and pays out wages should have an employer identification number, an EIN. You get that on the IRS website. Then we talk about state registration. That is essentially, state and local governments, unemployment insurance. That is one of the top ones that you need to be registered with, but there's a whole registration process with the state. So Department of Revenue is a good resource. Your unemployment insurance is probably the first place you want to go. And when we talk about all of these elements, let's talk about payroll software as the third demand when it comes to counting your payroll. A payroll software will help you get to these registrations. And a lot of times you don't have to do, all you have to do is set up your employees, and then the payroll software will do the rest for you. And I highly recommend a payroll software. I've done, the 940s and 941s by hand years ago. This is why I'm 25 plus years expert in accounting, payroll, you name it, audits. But so making sure that you have an effective accounting software, or excuse me, payroll software is essential. Gusto is my payroll software of choice. Then we're talking about staying compliance. First of all, you want to understand these payroll taxes and a little bit and how they work. May not be your wheelhouse, but you definitely want to make sure that you know about these registrations. And then when you want to save yourself time, energy, and money, staying compliant by first having the top three demands first, then you're not worried about your payrolls, staying compliant, making sure that you're registered, or even paying employees on time, and then also withholding the right tax amount for them and for you as an employer. So JRambus.com, count your payroll. Here's the top four demands. And from there, I will see you on the other side, JRambus.com, book a consultation, and let's see if there's more I can help you with to save yourself time, energy, and money.